Hi everyone, it's Yvonne. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a foundation routine, so let's just get started. Okay, so I'm starting off with L'Oreal's True Match Lumi foundation, and the shade I'm currently using is N12 Neutral, a classic ivory. It's not a perfect match for my skin, but it's nearly impossible for me to get a perfect match for my skin. So what I do is I pump some onto my hand, and I just put what I have there on my face. And then the first way that I do my foundation is I use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. That's this one. And then lately I also have this brush that is very similar, but a little bit fluffier and softer, that I got in a kit off of eBay. And I don't know, I've been preferring this one lately because it's a little bit softer. So I'm just going to buff that into my skin. And I know a lot of people don't go over their eyes, but I do, because I don't know, my whole eye section in general is just kind of dark. Not really sure why that is, but that's just my skin for you. And I will just buff it out until I'm sure that it is well blended. And excuse my pin curls. No, I'm not going anywhere fancy. I just did not feel like blow drying my hair, so I just threw these up in here to loosely dry, and hoping I'll get some loose waves out of them. If you'd like to see a tutorial on that, I can do that as well, but I'm not, very great at that. Now for the neck area, I don't apply it directly to my neck. I put it on the brush itself, and I buff it in. Okay, and that is one way that I do the foundation. And then when I would be done with that, I would take a little bit of my powder. I don't use a loose powder right now. I'm looking into getting the banana powder, but I'm not sure yet. So I just use a compact powder from Covergirl, and I just use a fluffy brush and set it with that. That's one. And then the second way, and I know how taboo this is, but I'm just going to use a baby wipe for this purpose, just because I don't have any makeup wipes anymore handy. I have to find a good brand that I like, because the last brand I was using was the CVS one, and they actually caused me to break out. So I'm gonna stay away from those from now on. Plus they stung my eyes a bit. I don't know if anybody else had that issue. I know there's a lot of people that are not sensitive to them, but I was, so I'm gonna find a different brand, and I just haven't figured one out yet. So for the purposes of this, just really quick to remove it. That's that. But that is not what I use daily, so don't think that. Okay, that's the first one. And then again, for the second one, same idea, putting some on the face, and then I'll add a little bit more for the neck here. And for this, I will be using the Beauty Blender. So I just lightly dab it around first, get it distributed with the back of the sponge as much as I can. And I kind of brush it in the corners there. I don't know, some people really like the Beauty Blender and some people don't. I was hesitant to spend that much money on a sponge, and I would honestly tell you that I don't know any different because I don't have any other sponges. But I do like the Beauty Blender, so I can't find any fault in it. Won't complain if I don't find anything wrong with it. Okay. Just make sure I get over there. And now I will show you the finishing process, just because I didn't want to do all of that before. And then what I normally do is I take this and I swirl it around, tap off the excess, and I especially down my nose, because I hate when my nose is powdery. I mean shiny. So I always powder my nose. Okay, and that's really it. As far as bronzer, I don't put that on a daily basis, so I'm not even going to discuss that. But like I said, the foundations I am using are the Lumi. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. I do use the liquid powder, the matte liquid powder foundation. This one's by L'Oreal also. I really don't like this. This is extremely liquidy. And then my favorite daily one is the Revlon Colorstay. And this one I use shade, where's the shade here? Couldn't even tell you. Oh, here it is. It's 220 Natural Beige. I'm blind. I apologize for that. So it's for combination oily skin 220 Natural Beige. So that's my shade. And that's been today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!